Observers. There is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter up, no quarter given. It's Manchester City. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every week, and then with a real chance. Started by Arsenal, a wake-up call for the Arsenal players perhaps, and they construct a response. And the corner's been given. Playing it in. No mistake by the keeper. Saka. He's on the air. Oh, it's off the post. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. It will be a goal kick here. Really closing him down. Grealish. City finding space on the flank. The cross is on. Effective challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Genuine opportunity. but it was squandered. Goal kick. Grealish. And defensive play to be applauded. Able to deal with the threat. Showing a lot of guile there. And he has options available. No nonsense clearance. And taking it away. Able to skip past his man. How about the cross? And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. And he's in. Well, that's really trying goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, had that gone in, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
He has teammates around him. The timing was perfect.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. Yes, certainly it should have been a penalty.
Could be dangerous. Could pull one back here. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Gabriel Martinelli. Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And City being afforded too much room. Can he take the chance? It's going to be a City ball. Holland. Holland, and a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And promising stuff from Arsenal. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul. Stats aren't good reading for Arsenal, are they?
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. possession there. Rubik. Will he play it in? Can they open things up? Oh, that's a fine save. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
To be replaced by number 6, Gabriel.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Half time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Well, you won't see too many.
Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. City move it forward with purpose. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Really getting stuck in. Significant acreage for City to run into. Martinelli. On the ball back with City here. Saka. He has teammates around him. And a play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Take it away. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. An encouraging Arsenal move. Martinelli.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay. For all of your friends.
Possession ceded by City here. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Kevin De Bruyne. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
"30 minutes left for play. Crossing possibilities. Well, no problems defensively. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but really sticking to the task defensively. De Bruyne. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Breaking at pace. Can he take advantage? Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
29,
A change in the offing for City. Waste of a corner. Foden. Difficult to stop him. And the supporters think it's on. Fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. And winning it back. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Gabriel Martinelli. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the counter looks on here, options available. And he's made headway. And that's the result. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Good pass. And it's through here. That's really so good, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Can he find the right pass? The defensive intervention there. Arsenal have given it away. Grealish. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle, Manchester City dominant, Manchester City excellent.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Over it comes. And surely. And City get the throw-in. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Foden. Nicely timed tackle. The final whistle then, and the negative spiral continues. You sense the hopes of taking the title might just be slipping away.
Well, it doesn't.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much... Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And given the situation in the title race, a positive display is what they need if they are to finish. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Mignon begins in goal. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game, that's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
And a long way out here, and just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Now, who can he play it to? Mbappe. Played into the box. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Hernandez. To put them ahead. Oh, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Wasn't decisive. Saliba. And as they stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. And he's in. He might beat the keeper, but he was beaten by the post. Goal kick. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Plenty of support here. A classic example of how to intercept. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. He's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, this could really help the cause. Firing it towards goal. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely. Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
So 2-0 now. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, it is a booking and not his first offence.
Well, the referee has lost patience with him. He's committed far too many fouls.
Son remplaçant, le numéro 19, Youssouf Fofana.
France come away with it. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Rabiot. It's there for him. Oh, should have done so much better from there. A mistake from the keeper. Will be punished. And good use of advantage. The referee. The tackle completely missed time, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And given acres of space to attack here. Well, out of play, under pressure. Dembele. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, surely! It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Fernandez. Now with Messi. And a throw in here for France. And giving them too much space on the flank. Giving them a different option by moving in forward. Oh, surely. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop them today. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And teammates around him. Is it going to be? There it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Giving it a real go in the wide area. And after that run while in possession, a corner kick has been given. Fired over by Messi.
Well, France have controlled possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Good work from Argentina to win it back. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, what on earth happened there? So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a wrap.
Tackle there to prevent the chance. Oh, managing to beat him. Must be. Well, there it is. The first half is now in the history books here at the... So back in business, and France dominating the proceedings in the first 45. Will it be different in the second half? Tagliafico. That's a good pass. And what a magical save it was. France with the ball again. Touchline, but what will be a France throw. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And France have it back now. And it's opening up. And the ball is loose. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The keeper more than equal to the task. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. There's a cutback. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Alexis McAllister. Space on the flank.
N'oubliez pas que notre partenaire en article de sport vous offre actuellement une remise de 20% de toutes
Dembele.
les enseignes sur présentation de votre billet. Ne jetez pas
Not
de
be able to get in behind the defence. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Koundé. Chouameni. Hernandez. Oh, the threat is there. This looks promising. Crossing here. Chouameni. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. And France regaining possession. Lionel Messi. A very good tackle. He's given us away. Messi cutting in from the flank. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Now looking dangerous here. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. 10 minutes left for play. Well, they were looking for something extra special on the pitch. They simply haven't been able to deliver it, and the price paid.
Yeah, today just epitomises their season, really. It's a shocking performance. They need a small
Oh,
miracle.
look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Determined defending. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee's got to book him, I think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Changement pour la France. Sort du terrain le numéro 11, Ousmane Dembélé. Son remplaçant, le numéro 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
Ezequiel Palacios. And giving them too much space on the flank. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Let that pass all the way, cutting it out. We've been waiting to find out. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And there it is, a red card, and everything was going mostly to plan.
Well, it shouldn't affect the result, but it ruins what has been a very good performance.
He's going to have a go here. And the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Oh, he looks threatening. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And that is it. A hard result for them to digest. And with that, their title hopes have officially been dashed.
Yeah, they haven't been quite good enough, and that was the case again today. Second best in most areas of the...
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredient? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and commentary midfielder Stuart Robson. And this is the day when everyone starts on the same level. The first match of the new campaign. It's Argentina against England.
Well, they weren't quite good enough last season, so a good start here and 3 points would do very nicely. I just hope we get an entertaining game run.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitchside, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. And a play for an Argentina throw. The Argentina first team. Now Molina plays with Nicolás Tagliafico in the fullback positions. Leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Luke Shaw starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Bukayo Saka plays with Phil Foden out wide. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Rodrigo de Paul. And England's come away with it. And Messi with teammates to play it to. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Harry Kane. Went in strongly, decisively. Romero. Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. The ball with Martinez. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. He blows the whistle, it is a free kick. Foden. Oh, breezing past him. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's got the line. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Splendid defending. Harry Kane. Piece of defending to thwart him. Tagliafico. Tidy defensive play. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there. Been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
Foden. Could play it in. Big chance. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Martinez. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? There's a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. And they might force ahead, and you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Great challenge, they still could score. And a poor touch, unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. And space to cross it. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, I still don't know how you get that out.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Alexis McAllister. Gallagher. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Well, the referee has decided to book it.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
A descansar a la banda con el 13, Romero. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el
Oh, the threat is there. The defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering.
con el 2, Walker. Entrará en la cancha con el 8,
Martinez. Firing it in. Oh, that's a fine save. A corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Players needed to be better. And a lot of placement, but not the desired result. No time for the change now. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Foden. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good through ball. Messi with the corner. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Oh, fancy football. Determined defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? He's in here.
That's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Lisandro Martinez. De Paul. Martinez. Messi. Argentina doing well to regain possession. And a long way out. Long-range efforts, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Phil Foden. Messi. focus on the clearance, a good one. Now space for England out wide. Oh, they've got a chance! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal. Well, it's a different approach here by Argentina. They're now trying to dominate possession, combine with short passes and play at higher intensity. It's very pleasing on the eye, that's for sure.
Very quick thinking there. Martinez. Timing was perfect. It had to be.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, danger here. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Let's see about the delivery. Too close to the goalkeeper. The possession ceded by Argentina. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Space available inside. Must be. They're able to get their body in the way. 20 minutes to go in this one. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? England a bit sloppy in possession. Harry Kane. Kane. Oh, he's through here. Well, fantastic reflex action. Martinez. Good run, very much in control of the situation. No time for calm on the ball. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Just the tackle that was needed. Martinez. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? He'll take it away. He won the ball. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Five minutes to go. Where is Jude? There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And the ball is loose. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. So there we have it, 2-1. Rodrigo de Paul.
Argentina realizó un cambio.
England using width to good effect here, but they dealt with the threat first.
Le sustituirá.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Full time then, and when you're second best in a title race, you certainly don't want to start the new season by losing to your opponents.
Yeah, it's only the first match, Derek, but all the...
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile feature. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you have to say with good reason, it's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Yeah, it was a poor display in their last meeting, Derek. They'll certainly need to improve today. If there's a...
Oh, what an opportunity! And the keeper stretching to deny him. Who can he pick out? Militao. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, the threat is there. Crossing opportunity. Can they produce something? Let's see about the cross. Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, the referee's stamping his authority on the situation. He's decided to book him, Stuart.
Well, you can't get away with that, even this early in the game. That's a bad challenge.
This looks more than decent. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Room to run for City on the wing. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Space for Real out wide. Has someone to play it to, and the keeper has to deal with it. So pass it on to the corner played into the box. Appeared to be in 2 minds. Able to close down the shot. Just can't get it past them. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. De Bruyne. Can he do it to take the lead? And back for a save. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Not the best clearance. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think.
Y se acerque al banco, por favor.
Well, I think that picture tells you everything. Ancelotti isn't in agreement with the referee on that one.
Not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Now, options are plenty. Pulls it back. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Mbappe. Chances on. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And now it is there for him.
Just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net.
to offer a swift response to that setback. And the play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Couldn't quite muster a real threat. Options in the centre. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Time for a change then. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. And he's through here. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Nunes. De Bruyne. It's looking promising. Capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Modric with options around him. He's got to score! Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
And the pass deftly cut out.
Well, the Real fans can sense a goal coming here. They're certainly creating some good
Oh, they
opportunities
could
now.
put it away, Stuart. Oh, a smart stop. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Wonderful challenge. And a throw-in coming up. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And space for him to cut in. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Vinicius Junior. Had to come up with the ball and did. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the penalty has been given here.
Un refuerzo desde el banquillo del City. A descansar a la banda con el 8, Bonmatí. Entra en la cancha con el 20, Bernardo.
Can they extend their lead? And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned it.
Here's the replay. He just strikes the ball down the middle. The goalkeeper gets out of the way. It's a really good penalty and no danger that the goalkeeper's going to save that.
Lewis. Was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Camavinga. can he play it to? It didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, fancy footwork. And a superb challenge there. Well, trying to pull, but not succeeding.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that's a penalty.
Possibilities in the centre. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, that's a super ball over the top. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Very effective pass. Oh, great attacking play. Well shown inside. Mbappe! He's fired it against the post. Danger averted for now.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Good for one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, first of all, where's the defender? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So continuing with the game, City just one behind now. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Regain possession. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Gundogan. De Bruyne now. And we know they can pass the ball better than this. And into the last 20 minutes. Might be a chance to break. And forcing the mistake. Strong hand on that one. Modric. Grealish. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Grealish. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. This looks more than decent. Well, done it magnificently to make sure he got there. Substitution for Real Madrid. Put in by De Bruyne. He'll struggle to get it away properly. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Oh, the threat is there. But it's stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Minutes left for play. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Omar Marmoush. A timely intervention. Decent position. Can he finish? The keeper dealt with it. The ball was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Wasn't decisive. Well, threat over for now. Could be a chance to break here, and that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And it is the case that 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, that was always going to happen. He just couldn't contain himself, could he?
Advantages with City. Oh, what an opportunity. That is victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Rodrigo. Really favours this position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. The referee says enough is enough, and more negativity, alas. You just feel on the back of this that winning the title might be beyond them.
Well, they had to get something from this game today, but that never really looked like happening. They were totally...
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Hello, wherever you happen to be. It's always a delight and a privilege to cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the title seemingly slipping from their grasp, they've got to make sure they have everything buttoned up in this game. It's France versus Argentina.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve to win the title, Derek. They've been second best for much of the campaign. If they perform well today, play with more adventure and get a win, it might just start a comeback.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Jude Bellingham plays. Is it going to be? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Theo Hernandez. Promising move this from France. And France did well to win it back. And a throw-in for Argentina. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And that's a corner. Fired over by Messi. Clearance left a bit to be desired. A textbook interception. France being afforded too much space here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Mbappe. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And mopping up defensively. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Oh, he's given us away. Kylian Mbappe. In progress is Kylian Mbappe. Can he take advantage? Saved by the keeper. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he's in. Assault on the keeper. Fantastic stop. Time for a change then. Rodrigo de Paul. France have possession again. Who can he pick out? Oh, couldn't convert. Mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? It should be. He can't hold on to it.
That was a big chance for France to take the lead there, but what a brilliant save from the keeper. He's really pulled out all the stops on that occasion.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And snuffing out the danger. Dembele. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Given away by Rabiot. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Well, foul play, says the referee. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Conte has it. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. It is a decent looking attack here. Chances on. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Not great distribution from the keeper. Will he play it in? Can they forge ahead? And we will have just one additional minute. He's got to score! And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
And a substitution in the offing. Throw in for France coming up. Mbappe. Mbappe. A chance for him to notch in front. Then through the net. And who knows? It could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment? He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
France really struggling to keep the ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Alexis McAllister. Ball with Martinez. It's still alive. That levels it. And my goodness, different equation now.
Well, that really has made it interesting. They've got to get their minds back on this one. Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Mbappe. Lionel Messi has turned infield. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He's in for chance. The ball is loose. And he covers off the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at the goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. So tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially.
Numéro 13, Christian Romero. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 6, Herman Pesela.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And France with acres of space to attack. Can he play it in? Oh, great attacking play. And he put it in. There it is! Wonderful moment. Surely one hand won the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Le numéro 10, Kylian.
Into the final 20 minutes. Alvarez wants to attack from the wide areas.
La sécurité, la sortie du stade s'effectuera par la porte de
The referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Now, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion.
changement pour la France. Sort du terrain, le numéro 14.
And they will make the change now.
À sa place, le numéro 24, Ibrahima Konaté. Changement pour l'Argentine. Joueur sortant, le numéro 2, Lisandro
Youssouf Fofana.
Martinez.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. The save was a good one. Argentina will get the throw in. And Argentina giving it away. And France finding space on the flank. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Let's take another look. He deceives the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Decent position. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, that is what they didn't need to lose a player in this fashion.
Well, what can you say about that? What was going through his mind?
To finish it as a contest. Oh, not to be! Not even close!
Well, I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. That's a shocking penalty.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Rather congested in the middle of the park. And teammates around him. Cutting in from the flank. Oh, he couldn't hit the target. What a wonderful chance that was.
Well, I can't believe he's missed that. That was a really poor effort.
And he's through here. Same pair of hands, did his job. Well, they were looking for something extra special on the pitch. They simply haven't been able to deliver it, and the price paid.
Yeah, today just epitomises their season, really. It's a shocking performance. They need a small miracle if they're to deny their opponents the title, and I certainly don't believe in miracles, Derek.
He might be able to carve something out. Konate, teammates available, racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, is it going to be a red card? And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And there goes the final whistle. The celebrations will shortly be in full swing, but let's focus on the team that has come in second best.
Well, they've been short all season. Obviously, they were hoping to take it to the next game, but it never looked likely, did it? Real contrasting emotions out there.
And now they prepare.